Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's KIM in the SAV. Kim out of Savannah, Georgia, out here getting the last of this good weather before the sun goes down. I finally pulled myself out of bed. Y'all be working a sister. Hold on, let me mute my phone. Y'all know the messages be coming in. Okay, at least so it can vibrate now. Okay, so guys, a lot of really great things have been going on lately. I wanted to jump on though because last night I stayed up super late into the night / early into the morning, packaging orders, responding to people, and also doing my training. I like to train at night, listen to things, put good things in my ear gate to build my belief and things of that nature. And I heard this testimonial. Whew. Almost got to me, y'all. But I heard this testimonial of a man, and he was talking about how he was homeless. He was doing a lot of bad things. He had been in jail. He had almost everything that you could think of. He grew up without a father. His father was shot when he was like 11 or 12. And so he grew up without a father, this man. And so he didn't know how to be a father. And so when he had his daughter, he was still kind of sort of all about himself. And it had gotten to the point where she had just given up and didn't even want him to try to be in her life. And he talks about, in this video that I watched, he talked about how once he joined his network marketing MLM direct sales company, how it taught him. And this is him giving his congratulatory speech for being, like one of the multimillionaires in the company, okay? So, usually people are like, oh my gosh, the money, their speech is focused on the money. Sometimes they talk about their team or other things, but this man talked about how his company instilled in him the philosophies, the principles, the concepts of being a good person. He said, I used to not be a person of my word. I would say things and not follow through. I would make promises that I would not keep. I didn't care about, dang, that sounds like a big dog. Y'all know me and dogs. He said, I would make promises. Do y'all hear that? Oh, Jesus. Okay. But he said he would make promises that he... Okay, sorry. My heart is like racing. I don't play with dogs yet. He said that he would make promises that he... Let me get off this dang on street. See, this is why I usually be walking around the house sometimes. But anyway, he said he would make promises that he would not keep. And this grown man, girl, Wanessa said that walk, I just now saw, I try not to look at the comments. Wanessa said that walk got faster. Girl, okay, you hear my bounce boots squeaking? They were like, wow, wow, before now they're like, wow, 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 wow. But, I'm getting distracted and I'm trying to keep it short. But y'all, I saw this grown man break down and cry. I mean, not cry. I saw him weep, okay? And when you weep, it's serious. Mary wept, okay? When you weep, that's a whole nother level. And I saw him weep, like his shoulders shaking, and as he just bowed his head, and he said, I did not have a father. I didn't know how to be a father. I had no one to instill in me the principles of what I was supposed to do, not just as a parent, because he had a mom, not just as a parent, but the importance in the role of a father, because he didn't have that in his life. He said, but when he joined his company and he met up with leaders and he saw people leading from the front, not from the behind, he saw people that were professionals in this industry, and they were making sacrifices for their team. They were putting others first. They were learning to become people of value. And they were doing things that the majority of people in general society don't do or think about. They were being selfless instead of selfish. He said that changed everything for him. And because he became a better person, he was able to become a better parent. He was able to keep his word. He realized the profound effect that his word had on not just his clients, but his own daughter. And because of that, throughout the journey of him going from not just homeless to being a millionaire, but also, from being a boy to a man, because of that, his daughter let him back into his life. And when he said that, he just crumbled on the stage. I'm thinking about it right now. I mean, he broke down on the stage. And he just sat there, and you could just tell, like, his strength. He was strong and so weak all at the same time. You could tell the man had been through some things. And it was really, really moving, because I say this all the time. Like, I always tell people, like, network marketers put up these recruitment posts and they say, I'm looking for 5 people. Man, I'm not looking for nobody. There are people that are looking for me, even if they don't know it. I'm not looking for nobody. The reason why is because this journey, it takes a lot out of you. It holds up a mirror to you and shows you every single aspect of you. Some of which you may like and some of which you probably won't. Most of which you probably won't. And you will find out things about yourself on this journey that most people are scared to tell you. Things that you've been running from. And things that, you know, most people are not willing to change. It's a lot. The business is not hard. The business itself, right? The products are not hard. But the business of working on you, on becoming the best version of yourself, and you can only do that when you admit some crap that's not right. That part is so hard. And because I know this is why I don't try to convince everybody to join my team. I am only looking for people that are looking for me. That is it. And those people have to come to a reckoning. They have to believe in themselves that they can do this. They have to have the desire to do this, because I know what it takes, and it takes a lot. So if I try to persuade you or convince you, hey, don't you want to come over here? It's not even about making money. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. And when you become, hey, how y'all doing? And when you become the best version of yourself, then by default, you'll be the best mother, the best father, the best sister, brother, the best friend, the best neighbor, the best everything by default. And when you become the best, all of those other things, then you'll start living the best version of your life. Truly. Let's start living our best lives and stop just singing the song. And when you do that, then your income will go up. Your income goes up. It's an exact measure of the value that you give to others, the impact. Your income is a measure of the impact that you have in the lives of other people. Most people are not being impactful. They have nothing to give because they're putting nothing in. They have nothing to give because they are putting nothing in. I'm not saying network marketing is the solution for everybody, because it can be very, very difficult. And if you do not attach to people that are doing it correctly, who are professionals, who are seeking to really impact and add value to others, then you're really going to get messed up, okay? You're going to be very jaded with the profession. You're going to think it doesn't work. You're going to think it's a scam. You're not going to have any success. You're going to lose a lot of money, and you're going to lose a lot of time. That's why it's important that when you look at this business, you treat it like an actual business. Don't join with somebody because they're your soror, because they're your neighbor, because they asked you first, because you made a promise to them. You are not a buffet. It does not work like this, first come, first serve. You deserve to join with somebody who is actually doing it the way you want to do it, who has the results that you have, somebody that you see something in, somebody that can lead you. When you do that, you're going to benefit from this so much more than you ever could have hoped for. I interviewed Candy B and J Baby on my team last night, and I wanted y'all to hear the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between, because quite frankly, like, we have a lot of fun together. I love those women. But we done had some times. We done had some moments. And I'm never scared of the bad stuff, because the bad stuff is what helps you to enjoy the good stuff so much more. But if you missed those interviews, go back and watch. They were long, but from everybody who actually sat through them and watched them, they said they found a lot of value in those interviews. They found a lot of, and some people shared them with their teams, I found out later, and I thought that was super cool. But excuse me, what I am offering people that see me, when I ask, do you want to do what I do, or do you want me to teach you how to do what I do, what I'm offering is not the opportunity to make a bunch of money real quick. What I'm offering you is the opportunity to change yourself for the better, to become the person you always meant to be, to live your life fully. It's a big promise, I know, but I'm telling you right now that if you commit to being patient in the process and enjoying the journey, every part of the journey, okay? Not just the good, but also the bad, because you have to realize that in pain you find your purpose, right? So if you commit to that, what I'm telling you is that without a doubt, I am 100% sure that you will have success. Now, keep in mind, success is relative. Success is not always measured in money. But if you commit, if you actually make a decision, you stick with it and you commit, and you don't quit, you will have success. And I will never give up on a person. People always quit on themselves before I quit on them, because I don't quit on people. My first mentor was wonderful. Oh my gosh, I still follow him to this day, even though we're in separate companies. But he said, Kim, believe in people. Always believe in people, but be very careful believing them. And I was like, what? And he would say, always believe in people, meaning everybody has the potential to be great, to be phenomenal, to be wonderful, to be revolutionary, to be impactful. Everybody has the potential to do it's amazing. Everybody has that potential. So always believe in people, but don't always believe them. What he's saying is, sometimes people will say, yeah, I'm going to do this, and you'll never hear from them again, because that enemy, the inner me, the enemy in me will say, you can't do this. It is a scam. Your friends are going to make fun of you. This is going to happen. I mean, the enemy, which is the inner me, if y'all get that, it will talk you out of your dreams so much, because we've been programmed for negativity, for doubt, for skepticism. We've been programmed that way. And we're not talking about, over a little period of time. We're not talking about by just our parents, friends, school, co-workers, neighbors. We're not talking about a little bit of time. We're talking about decades. If you're 50 years old, we're talking about 50 years of programming. 50 years of programming. That's a long dang on time, right? And then you get in a company, you plug into a system, you have some training, and you can't last 50 minutes. Oh, gosh, I love people. I think people are so interesting. And I'm not saying that in a condescending way. I'm really 100% truthful right now, but I will never stop offering this opportunity. I will never. And I was speaking with one person on my team, and she said, I'm ready to start building the team. She said, after this convention, after what I saw on those stages, after I saw people flying in from Holland, after I saw people that are living in poverty-stricken countries, and they're now getting multi-million-dollar rings, I'm ready to start building a team. And I said, all right then, girl, let's go. And she said, I think all this time I was scared of recruiting because I didn't want somebody to join me and them not be successful. And I told her, I said, you got to understand that when you offer somebody this opportunity, it's not your responsibility to make sure that they are successful. It's your responsibility, however, to make sure that they have the tools that they need to be successful. It's your responsibility to outfit them in a way so that they don't make your same mistakes, but they learn from your mistakes. And I told her, I said, what you're offering is not just about money. You're offering them the opportunity to become a better person. What you got to do is you got to ask yourself, hey, is this person better off with this opportunity or without it? And hey, how y'all doing? I'm good. And I told her, I said, look at you. You're a single mom. When I met you, you didn't have a lot of money. I could have said in my head, oh, she doesn't have a lot of money. I don't want to offer her this business because I don't want her to buy the starter kit. I don't want her to have to buy products. I don't want her to have to buy all that stuff. No, I didn't do that at all. It was because she didn't have a lot of money that I said she needs a way. She needs a vehicle. She needs a system. She needs a team of people to help her, show her how to take the money that she does have and make it multiply. She needs something that is turnkey, that she can plug into, that she can leverage, so that despite the fact of her not having money right now, she won't be singing that same song, doing that same broke dance 5 years from now. It's all in how you frame things. It's all in your perspective. So guys, again, if you want to know how I do what I do, if you want me to teach you, it's no sweat off my back. I'm going to make money regardless. I would love to do it with you, but I have no problem doing it without you. Okay? So it's not a pressure thing. I'm just offering you an opportunity to become the best version of yourself. And with that, by default, comes so many benefits you can't even wrap your little head around, including money. All right, so listen, guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoyed this video, click that subscribe button and also hit the bell to the right, ding dong. So every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to know. I'm about to go, y'all. The sun is kind of sort of coming down. It's getting a little more chilly, but I'm happy I got my steps in. I love walking and, well, bouncing and talking with y'all. Of course, I have on my bounce boots. That's what you heard squeaking. If you've never seen my bounce boots, let me give you a shot real quick, representing my company. And then bam! I hope y'all can see that because I can't see what the camera. Woo, that girl all statuesque. Yes. All right, bye y'all.